Hey everybody, so today is Monday, September the 8th. I don't know if y'all felt it yesterday with that full eclipse slash Pisces blood moon yesterday, but that was some dark energy going on there. Anyway, today's the 8th, September the 8th, Monday, moon day. And we are in a waning moon energy going from Pisces to Aries. Aries is more of that initiative sign. You know, Aries represents Mars. And so, you know, Mars is all about action. It's all about making things happen. But with the waning moon phase, I think it's more just about trying to calm the self, trying to, I don't want to say internalize, but just, you know, maintaining your energy so that it's not so, you know, if that makes sense. Yeah, so it's important to seek that balance out. So happy Monday, y'all. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on for whoever's watching this video. What message you need to know. What message needs to come out. Okay, we're starting off with the Queen of Swords in reverse. We have the Justice card. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. The Judgment. Four of Swords. King of Swords in reverse. Ten of Cups. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I need two more cards. Here we go. The Hierophant in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. All right, let's see what's going on here. So you're being represented by the Queen of Swords in reverse. This reading is for somebody who is not putting their best foot forward right now. There could be a reliance on some type of sideways behavior. They could be challenged right now by something that they need to face. Something that they need to face that they know, they're aware that they have to address it, but they don't want to. This person past may involve a situation where they may have allowed things to get over their head. They didn't take the initiative to bear the load, so to speak. In other words, they chose to kind of sit back and allow things pile on top of them. This is their past. In the near future, whatever this challenge is with the Justice card, the near future is going to bring an opportunity for them to face this head on. They may be brought some type of an opportunity where they can adjust things to make things right, to make things balanced. Could also be an opportunity for them to bear the weight of certain things they refused to in the past. In their mind, their best outlook of this is not having to deal with anything at all. It's kind of like the desire to just want to sit back and let things fall where they may. But deep within, there's an awareness of the inability to manage certain things. This is something deep within them that they may or may not be battling, but they're carrying it anyway. This awareness of not taking the initiation or the proper steps to manage whatever this situation is in front of them. Now, with the Advice card and the Ten of Cups, it's recommended to stay in a positive state of mind, stay in a positive state of heart, to keep the self lean towards the positive outlook of things in order for your steps to lead you in that direction. There could be something involved surrounding you in this situation here that's making you feel like you're going to have to accept something, even if you don't want to. And, you know, this thing, whatever it is that you may have to accept, it could be a good thing, but your resistance to it is what's kind of creating the downfall here. That's what's creating the pushback here. There's something here surrounding you involving an acceptance of something, almost like you have to deal with it, or you have to surrender to this situation. And it seems like you may not want to, even though it could be good for you. With the Hierophant in reverse, you could be battling yourself in between holding on and practicing to what you know, your skills, your experience, things you've learned in life. You could be battling between that and just kind of ignoring all of those things. Maybe even being a little reckless with your decisions here. But there's like a back and forth with this Hierophant in reverse. It's like in the best outcome here, you would be rewarded for following what you know is right. And then you may lose out by ignoring those things and just maybe taking a chance, or maybe moving forward without proper planning. And it looks like this situation is going to reach a point where something is going to come to a completion. Some level here will come to some sort of completion with whatever's happening here around you, whatever situation this involves. And you may not be fully prepared. It's, again, this is like a surrender or an acceptance of somewhat kind of against your will here. That's like the undertone of this read. Let's see if anything else wants to come out. We got the World in reverse, Four of Pentacles in reverse, Page of Pentacles, and the Strength card all in reverse. You may not be in a good energetic place right now. You may be feeling a little funky here. Maybe you feel like things are against you right now. You may be even forgetting certain things you've earned in terms of your knowledge, your wisdom, your principles, your values. You may need a reminder every now and then of those things in order to pull you out of this funk that you're dealing with right now. Yeah, I'm getting like an undertone here of wanting to do something reckless. The only thing I can conclude this message with is the advice card for you to lean into sort of like the light, for you to lean into the best possible outcome that you can think of here. Because that's going to guide your steps and maybe take you out of this feeling here where you're not willing to accept a good thing. Because apparently this good thing, it's here. Maybe you just don't want to see it right now, or maybe you're just not ready to see it right now. Three of Pentacles. You may be distracted. You may be distracted by other things happening in your life, maybe other people. There may be obstacles happening in the way right now. Maybe you are very involved with work. Maybe you're trying to distract yourself with work, with friends, with family, with other things going on. But it's not going to take you out of this funk here. This funk is going to reek because you're still standing in it no matter how much you try to busy yourself. It's really a matter of how you're going to change this situation for yourself. How you're going to, manipulate it or change it into something that's going to embrace your overall situation. You know, maybe you have to change your outlook right now. Maybe you have to change your perception on whatever this situation is in order for you to, you know, turn this 10 of Pentacles and this 9 of Pentacles from the reverse to the upright, so that you're accepting it with open arms instead of just like, fine, you know, surrendering to it, whatever, you know, that feeling. Yeah. So I hope this reading helped somebody. If it did, please let me know. Hit me a heart. Show me some love. Thank you for watching. Have a great night. Take care. Bye-bye.